Welcome, Leo. This is your reading for September 2025. So we're just going to jump right in and see what's going on with you for the month of September. Well, actually mid-month, because we've just went through the portal, September 999, which is all about endings and new beginnings, planting the seed, going from blonde to redhead. For me, just again, it's all about change. It's whatever no longer serves you, it's time to change. And so let's see what's going on with you, Leo, and how this comes up in your reading. Again, this is your reading, so I know I may look a little dark, but I really wanted to bring the sun into your reading, and so get that beautiful light and energy as I do this reading for you, Leo. Okay, here we go. Leo, what do you need to know for the rest of September? Shadow. Okay, so that actually makes sense. The shadow shows up again. That's part of the, the ending portal of things that you no longer serve you and how you want to move forward. So if you haven't paid attention or haven't done any work to what you want to let go, you still have time to release those things and plant the seed now for what you want. Again, there's a lot of energy going on right now to really tap into. Absolutely. So this is about if you've been looking for a partnership, this is a great time to sow that seed, to create that. The shadow card shows up too, saying, maybe you put that on hold and it's time to open the door. If you are in a relationship and it hasn't been working lately, it's talking about really focusing on what it is that isn't working and how you can change that up. Okay. So again, pay attention to this energy right now. Pay attention to be able to go through and make changes. But it is showing me that if you are single and you are looking for being in a relationship, the opportunity is there, okay? And this is talking about the home. So this is actually talking about building a future with somebody, creating a home. Again, you need to really plant that in your mind. If you have put that on hold, it's talking about creating that right now. So pay attention to that. If you are in a relationship and then maybe you have been with somebody and you don't think you can get a home because you're letting that kind of thought come in that you can never afford it. Again, it's telling you to try to end that thought and try to bring in that seed of energy of saying, yes, I can, how I can create that, put that out to the universe, okay? Yes, you can, okay? Just be very clear on that. This is not the time to be negative Nelly right now, okay? This is the time to let go of those shadows and to move forward into the light. Okay, and this is the waiver card. So again, it may have been, especially the beginning of the month, where you thought that, these things couldn't change. And these cards are saying you have to be very strong in your beliefs right now. Pay attention to what you want. I know at times can be very tough, but these cards are telling you that you have to be very strong in what your convictions are. And especially because, the tornado card comes up. So this is talking about sometimes when, something happens and you're like, oh, I'm never going to have it. Or, my car broke down and now I've got to fix it. I'm never going to be able to get a home, And so you're starting wavering like, oh, I'm going to give up. Your cards are saying, do not allow that to happen. You have to keep that thought in your head that anything is possible, okay? Because also the card that comes up is the couple card, which to me also means that you are being nurtured. You are not alone. The universe is around you, okay? Like you will always be taken care of. Yeah, and here we go again. So I have the spirit card comes up. So very interesting that we get this card. Okay, so this is smooth. If you look at the card, and you will be able to see this at the end of the reading because I'll do the shot of the tabletop. But you have smooth sailing ocean, and then you have, so this is, the thoughts of negative, and then this is where you really will end up, okay? So keep that, keep ocean, keep that picture, keep that light in your mind right now for the rest of the month. In fact, you have both cards have the ocean, the water, opportunities. And both the ocean in both pictures you'll see is calm and smooth. So perfect. Oh, wow. The card that comes up is Revelation. Okay, so the end of this month, you are really going to you're going to see the signs. Okay, you're going to see opening doors, opportunities, seeds, things that are going to open for you to ease your mind as far as where your future is going. Okay. It's like the light, like it's like somebody like is cracking open the door and you're seeing the light now underneath the door. Okay. Yeah, and this is perfect because this card is the spoon, which is you're being fed. Okay. So what you want, what your needs are will be met. You will be fed. Okay. The revelation. It's perfect cards too, because really we get this tornado thing, right? Which makes you waver. That's like your doubt. And then the revelation, like you're going to start seeing the doors, opportunities, everything's going to be opening for you. This is being fed. This is feeling satisfied. This is like you're finally feeling full. And this, you know, is perfect because it's about that you got the house card, the home card, which is feeling comfortable in your home, feeling good about things, feeling safe and comforted. Okay. So again, if you've been feeling the beginning of the month, like, you know, worried about things, you know, of course we all worry about bills, we worry about relationships. That's very understandable. But from what your cards are saying, those are the shadows and the light is coming forth for you. New opportunities are showing up. The revelation is that you're going to see that the seeds have been planted and you're going to start seeing those seeds. So pay attention, please pay attention to the signs. Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay. You just got the blessed card on this deck. That is the loyalty, friendship. My grandfather would say this is the best card in the whole deck. No matter what happens, this means that, you know, you're blessed, you're being watched over. So pretty much best card in the whole deck. You're going to be, so you are going to see the blessings this month. Okay. You're going to see the opportunities, things that you want. You know, it could be if you're looking for a new apartment or home that it comes to you. It could be if you're looking for a partner. This is an opportunity to actually be with somebody. Could be if you and your partner are looking for a new home too, that the door opens up. So whatever, you know, doubts you have, please squelch them because the revelation is there. You're going to be satisfied. You've got the blessing. You've got spirits. So good for you. You're going to have a great month. Again, just be open, honest, and remember to be positive and don't waver in your beliefs because it's looking really good for you for the month of September. So thank you so much for watching. If it's the first time you're watching, please subscribe, like, comment, and have a great September. I can't wait to see what your revelation is. Thanks so much for watching.